Good evening, fellow patriots. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Well, I guess everybody's starting to realize out there in Patriot Nation and across this country, I hope they're realizing, for the last 2 years, John Anderson, Robert McLeod Jr. has been putting out what this government was up to, even me. I've said it on videos. I've looked back up on some of my old videos that they were going to attack the American flag. Everybody out there saw that coming. You know, people, Hillary Clinton, when she ran, I think it was on the first ticket when she ran for president. If you do your research on that, she used a rebel flag as her background picture. If you do some research on that. And this thing that happened in that church the other day, like I said, that was a eulogy, and Obama went down there and made it a political thing, right? And I'm going to tell you why he made it a political thing like he did. Who was sitting in there right on the first line of people, right down on the right-hand side? Who was sitting down there? He walked over and hugged her and kissed her. Hillary Clinton. You understand what's going on, people? He is backdooring her campaign to set her up to be the next president of the United States. And like I said, everybody's got their views on what happened in that church. I put out a thing today where there was a lot of information come out on that church because, you know, in my opinion, a mass shooter, if he's going to go out and shoot black people out of hatred like they say he did, well, every mass shooter I've ever saw that's ever did a mass shooting, well, if it was a hate crime, I doubt there would be many people still left in that church. That's just my opinion on that one, Patriots. It was a tragic incident, shouldn't have happened, like I said, but Obama making it a political thing to try to help Hillary Clinton's campaign. Well, it was right there in your face. She was sitting at the end right down there with him. You know, you want to ban these flags, people. Yeah, it's the flag, it's the flags, it's the flags. See that flag right back there? That's one my buddy Schaefer bought me. The one that says "Still Serving U.S. Army." This shirt right here says "Still Serving U.S. Army." Oh, not still serving, but it says U.S. Army. Or not shirt, this little jacket, because it's getting a little chilly out here tonight. Like I said on another video, people, if you try to make a political statement, a one-way political statement, because the thing is, what Obama did, he turned this into a one-way street. In other words, people that have those flags that are not racist, and I don't have a rebel flag in my house. I don't think I do. I may have one. I don't know. But the thing is this: I don't have it because I'm racist. But for him to make it a one-way campaign where if you have a rebel flag, you're racist. That's, you know what, people, and you believe that. But you know what? You know what? His flag offends me. You know, the sun with the, you know what I'm talking about? The hope. You know, remember he came out, he had that hope flag for America. You know, the new vision, the hope and change. Well, he got his hope and change, all right. You can see what he's doing to this country. I made a statement, made a video yesterday. A lot of people may not have liked my video, but I'm going to tell you one thing I didn't cover on that video. When you have a Supreme Court right now, we have a Supreme Court that just ignores the rule of law and passes laws for political reasons, because that's all this is a political game, because they could have passed that law 2 years ago. But then they go in there on that other issue and change wording so they could rule on it for his Obamacare, where the people that don't, the mass majority of people in this country don't want Obamacare. It should have been voted on by the people. Just like this flag issue, and I said it before I saw John Anderson's video. I said it before John said it. This should be a state right to vote if they want that flag in their states. It ain't. And you can cut it any way you want to, people. That's why the Civil War was fought the first time. Government being overpowering where they think, and the Supreme Court right now that has no regard for our Constitution, just thinks they can just pass any damn law, excuse my language, and regardless of what the states think. That's how much power this government and this liberal Supreme Court has right now, people. It don't matter what the people think anymore. The majority of the people in this country think. Because there's plenty of African Americans out there that's not racist. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of African Americans out there that's not racist. Thousands and thousands and thousands of white people that's out there that's not racist. But we're passing laws and dictating what people can and can't do with freedom of speech, businesses, everything on the few. And that's not right, people. It's not, especially over lies. And everybody knows all that. It was lies. But anyway, we've got to get change in this country, people. And we need to get a man like Robert McLeod Jr. up there for president, because if we don't get these politicians out of that power that they have, where they think they can just change laws, just use a pen to just make laws without the say-so of the people. That is our government, people. This is our country. It ain't the government's. And you got the few telling the whole how they going to live their life, then we got a problem. And I ain't just talking about white people got a problem. Indian like me got a problem. We all have a problem. When the government can tell you how to run this, tell this country what it's going to do and when it's going to do it and how it's going to do it. And not states have a right for their own states. We don't live in a free country anymore, people. That's not a government anymore. It's a dictatorship, and we need to get rid of it. That's why we need Robert McLeod Jr. in there to fix this crap. God bless all of you. This is my closing thought. Take care of each other and be safe out there.